अस्सलामुअलैकुम। ये था हमारा फर्स्ट ट्रिप कश्मीर पीर चनासी का। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आए क्योंकि ये हमारे लिए बहुत ही खूबसूरत एक्सपीरियंस था। और इस ट्रिप में मैं अपने भाई के साथ गई थी जो काफ़ी वेल नोन बाइकर है और उन्होंने हमें इस ट्रिप में गाइड किया था।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सब? ठीक हैं। अभी हम इस टाइम पीसी बुरबन से जो मुजफ्फराबाद रोड जाती है उसमें हैं और आप माशाल्लाह बैक साइड पे व्यू देख सकते हैं। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बहुत ही प्यारी प्लेस है और हम लोग इंजॉय कर रहे हैं। ठंड काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो गया है लेकिन आप आएँ, फैमिली के साथ आएँ, इंजॉय करें और ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस है। तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो पे आपसे मिलता हूँ। अल्लाह हाफिज़।
As Junaid previously said, we came from Islamabad to Murree and then we're going to Kashmir. As you can see, Murree is very beautiful as well. Most people visit Murree during Eid, but otherwise I would say it is a good spot, pretty close by Islamabad, so if someone wants to visit, they should.
इस टाइम हम लोग मुजफ्फराबाद को हाला ब्रिज क्रॉस कर लिया है। मेरे साथ डॉक्टर अली भी हैं और मुकीत भाई भी हैं और अभी हम इस टाइम पीर चिनासी जा रहे हैं इंशाल्लाह। तो आगे आपसे मिलते हैं। अल्लाह हाफिज़। अस्सलाम वालेकुम मुकीत, कैसे हैं आप? ठीक हैं।
I'm doing well.
अच्छा, आपने फेसबुक पे वीडियोस देखी थी कश्मीर की और पीर चिनासी वगैरह की। अभी हम पीर चिनासी जा रहे हैं, तो आप कैसा फील कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तान आके पीर चिनासी?
MashaAllah, it's really beautiful, and even if you look this way, everywhere, the mountain, the rivers, it's all beautiful.
और आपका सफ़र कैसा चल रहा है?
Alhamdulillah.
You fine?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
One thing I do want to mention is from Islamabad to Muzaffarabad, it's not even that far. It's about 4 hours. Also, whenever you're getting close to Kashmir, the river starts, I believe it's called the Jhelum River. And also, you'll see a lot of different mountain ranges too.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सब? ठीक हैं। अभी हम इस टाइम मुजफ्फराबाद के रास्ते में हैं और मेरे साथ मुकीत है। कैसा फील कर रहे हैं मुकीत आप?
Alhamdulillah, I'm feeling really well.
आप फर्स्ट टाइम जो है इधर आए हैं मुजफ्फराबाद नीलम वैली। अभी हम जा रहे हैं आगे मुजफ्फराबाद।
As we continue the road trip, you'll actually be surprised because you'll see a university that was gifted by Saudi Arabia. It seems that there's some level of kinship between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. All of these things you're seeing, it's on the trip to Muzaffarabad, the city. You'll continue to see various mountain ranges, greenery, bridges, and then once you reach Muzaffarabad, it kind of gives you that Murree feeling again, where it's a city in a mountain range. One noticeable difference you'll see, especially when you go to a mountain range, is usually people are of lighter skin tone. And sometimes they do look a little bit different than people in Islamabad or Rawalpindi. Now for Muzaffarabad, all you have to do is make your way up to Pir Chinasi. As you go higher in altitude, you'll start to see the clouds hug the mountain, and it's such a magical sight. Now I promise you, if you made it this far in the video, what you'll see next is absolutely stunning. And I believe it was one of the best views we've ever seen in a long time. Zunair and I were just astonished. In fact, we love the view so much, we decided to get a hotel very close by to that exact view so we can see it the next day as well. We were so lucky to have such an amazing view that we were able to do a beautiful time lapse for you all. And I hope when you see the time lapse, you experience what we did in real time. As the sun set, we made our way back to the hotel. We wanted to make sure we don't go to Pir Chinasi at night because it could be very dangerous, especially since it did snow. And another thing is, you want to make the most of whatever location you're going to. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we make the most of Pir Chinasi in general. And as you can see in this clip, this is the early morning. You can see the town, city, river, cloud, everything. And I'm telling you, it's just a whole different feeling when you're there.
हम नवंबर में गए थे पीर चनासी और उस टाइम ही स्नो हुई थी और स्नो की वजह से काफ़ी लोग वहाँ पर आए थे। और पाकिस्तान में जब स्नो वगैरह होती है तो लोग काफ़ी पसंद करते हैं, हालांकि डेंजरस भी होता है, लेकिन फिर भी वहाँ पे यूनिवर्सिटी की इतनी ट्रिप्स आई हुई थी और इतने ज़्यादा लोग आए हुए थे, मतलब स्नो को इतना इंजॉय कर रहे थे। और वीडियो में आपको पता नहीं ऐसा लग रहा होगा या नहीं लग रहा होगा, लेकिन इन पर्सन इतना खूबसूरत माशाल्लाह लग रहा था, स्पेशली स्नो के साथ तो और ही खूबसूरती उसकी, मतलब बंदा बयान ही नहीं कर सकता कि इतना खूबसूरत था। लेकिन माशाल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमारा ट्रिप बहुत अच्छा गुजरा था। और ये था कि हमने दोनों चीज़ें एक्सपीरियंस की थी, मतलब स्नो भी थी और साथ से ग्रीनरी भी थी। और इस स्नो में जब समोसे और पकोड़े खाने का जो मज़ा आया था वो तो एक अलग की बात है, जो किसी को बताया नहीं जा सकता, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही अच्छा और मज़े का एक्सपीरियंस था।
As you can see here, the peak of Pir Chinasi had a lot of snow. It was very deep, and I was not well equipped at all, and neither was Zanera. So we made Junaid and Dr. Ali just go up there to kind of show you all what the absolute peak of Pir Chinasi is. And there is a temple there, and as Sunni Muslims, you shouldn't do anything that has to do with temples. So Junaid's just going to talk about the temple overall and the surrounding.
लास्ट तक वो 25, ये पूरा जो है स्नो के अंदर होता है सर्दियों में, यहाँ तक स्नो होती है पूरी, और ये बिल्कुल रास्ता बंद हो जाता है।
So we did enjoy a lot of it, and we took lots of selfies, pictures, videos, and I hope you all enjoyed what we have shown you in this video. And then what we had to do was we had to make our way back to Muzaffarabad and then Murree and then Islamabad. And before we did all of that, we actually went to a village in Kashmir to meet someone that Junaid knew, and that person grew walnuts. However, unfortunately, the uncle wasn't there. Some of his family were, and they were offering us to eat. They were also saying, if you can't eat, just stay with us and drink some chai, biscuits. However, we did have to make way back to Islamabad. But it was a good overall experience because you get to see a village in the mountains and how they form the buildings, how they raise everything, how they go on with their everyday life. And I must say, anything to do with incline while hiking up is very exhausting. It takes a lot of energy out of you. So props to all the Kashmiri people out there. You have amazing stamina. Now in the next following clips, you're just going to see the overall Muzaffarabad city and how everyone just lives in terms of their lifestyle. You'll see different transportation, motorcycle, cars going around. You're just going to see people walking up, down a mountain, and just the overall city itself, such as having a cricket stadium right here. And can you imagine playing cricket and you just have a beautiful mountain range around you? This just looks like a prime time spot to play any sport for that matter. And this is where we will end the vlog in Kashmir, in Muzaffarabad. If you really love this vlog, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and just overall look at other videos we have posted. Zanera overall has done a fantastic job and she wants to show more.